Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do this super fun blue and green makeup look. So let's go ahead and hop right into that video.
Why hello everybody! So as I go ahead and get my base on, we've got something a little different than our strip series today. I thought since most of you don't really know me that well, I'd go ahead and introduce myself. So who exactly is Zoe Locash Artistry? Simply put, that's me, Zoe Locash, born on the 27th of August 2002 under the glittering lights of Las Vegas, Nevada. That would put me at the ripe age of 20 as of recording this video. Also being born at the end of August, this would also make me a Virgo. So there we go, that's the introduction. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video. I'm joking. I know y'all want to know a little bit more of the grittier stuff. Who I am, what I've done, what led me to do all this, and where exactly I want to go in this career. So ever since I was little, I was always a creative person. Maybe not the brightest, but creative. The moment I could pick up a paintbrush, it was over. I always enjoyed working with different mediums, stuff I hadn't worked with before. Chalks, markers, oil colors. It's safe to say I've worked with quite a few different mediums before. This sort of creativity worked its way into other forms of my life. One of my most favorite ones of that being dance. I danced for 13 years before I finally had to put my shoes up on the shelf. I had a huge range of styles that I loved dancing to. Ballet, ballroom, hip-hop, and even a little bit of tap. Dance was one of the ways I could make this creativity move and flow into this form that had a lot of energy. Throughout this dance career, I just kept adding more and more ways to build on this movement. Adding in different styles, helping out with teaching at the local community center. All of it helped me move and express a freedom. All of this freedom did get put on pause a little bit growing up, having to go through school. I started off my first parts of school like any other kid, going to private school. And then in 6th grade, my parents decided to pull me out and change over to homeschooling. This homeschooling really gave me an opportunity to figure out how to learn for myself. And learning wasn't exactly the easiest thing for me to do. It wasn't really the easiest because I didn't have the best running start from the get-go. I was born to two people who I know love me very much, but their minds and bodies were corrupted by a poison that ended up putting a small hindrance on me as well. But it's something that I don't blame either of them for, and I'm very proud of them for where both of them are right now. So with that hindrance taking a toll on me, it affected parts of my education as well, but in a different way than it may seem. During the homeschooling, it taught me that this hindrance was just a different way of adding two and two together. So instead of being told how to add two and two together, I was able to figure out which way I needed to add two and two together myself. And one more thing about homeschooling that people don't really realize is how much more condensed the days are. So with shorter days and lighter workloads, I had a lot more time for extracurricular activities. Another one of my absolute favorite ones was 4-H. And for those of you who don't know what 4-H is, it's a youth developmental program that's more wrapped around stuff that you would see at the county fair. So think along the lines of showing animals, archery, baking, and they also teach us how to work on our showmanship and presentation skills. The entire thing was a blast, and the best way to trick your mom into getting a rabbit. Yes, I was a rabbit kid, and I did actually win a blue ribbon for a show one year. It was by 1.2, I need to add. I do love my friends that I got a show alongside with. So I was actually able to be part of the Clark County Fair a few times. I got a few ribbons under my belt. Then we go ahead and turn from ribbons to sashes. And it is really quite a 180 turn from showing animals to being in ball gowns. Those ball gowns were from my time being in the Cinderella pageant system. This entire pageant system really helped to teach me to get a poise in myself, to be able to get the confidence to carry myself with a little bit of pride. And getting an excuse to dress in pretty dresses is always a plus too. I still consider it an honor to have been voted Miss Congeniality from my peers. Now, enough of all of the fluff. How did all of that turn into what I am now? YouTube exposed me to a new form of creativity. Through YouTubers like Glam and Gore and Made You Look, I got to find an art form that I got to express on myself. Watching these videos, I just kept diving deeper and wanting to learn more and more about everything in the industry. And then I got to find out about a special school out here in Vegas. One of my family members had known the owner of R.E.M Makeup Institute. Located in Tivoli Village, this school is dedicated to making the next generation of makeup artists. They teach all kinds of makeup, body painting, special effects, a little bit of hairstyling, and I just couldn't get enough of it. So I went ahead and enrolled in 2020. Quite the year to be starting an adventure like that. I went through the whole program, loving every minute of it. And I did get the opportunity of being Student of the Month twice there. The first time in makeup and the second in body painting. This journey taught me a true passion of mine. It also opened up an opportunity for a new exploration. That new exploration being a journey that started not too long ago. In early of 2022, I decided to attend Paul Mitchell the School, Las Vegas as well. This opened my eyes to a whole new world of possibilities and a chance to push myself further in my own studies. With a lot of extra work, I was able to get myself onto the Dean's List, which has a hefty criteria to be considered to be put on it. Some of that criteria includes completing all 5 of the honors, good academics, good attendance, good attitude, and lots of extracurricular activities as well. But the whole thing was a blast just to put together, to take my time in pushing my education just that extra little bit further. And now I have that good rock to start on. So after having gone through both of those schools, I now have my cosmetology license and my makeup artistry license, which I say is pretty cool to be dual licensed like that. So hopefully now y'all know a little bit more about me and just what I like to make and create. I really do hope that this video helps just give that extra little bit of connection between me and all of you. And without further ado, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. And I'll shut up so you can enjoy that makeup.